My name is Joshua Hames, and I am the men's Bible study leader for the BSU Leadteam.
One of the main reasons why I joined the BSU and really got involved with the BSU was really because it's a great way to really meet people and really grow in the Lord, be able to grow in Him.
The reason I joined BSU at Carey is just it was a great way to get involved. It was a great way to be able to meet me and the friends that I have now. It was almost like just a big family group. It was very comforting, very encouraging.
I started at Carey last year. I didn't know anyone on campus, and I really wanted to get to know people. And I thought the best way to do that was through these different events that the BSU was holding. And so I went, and not only did I enjoy meeting new friends, but it taught me a lot about God and the way that He loves me. And it was a great way, several times a week, to meet with Him and with other people, but really connect with Him. And so I wanted to be a part of that. Yeah.
CareyBSU is a family of Christians and also non-Christians who just get together and hang out, and we help each other grow as people and as Christians, and we make each other feel comfortable and loved and serve through our college and the surrounding community.
I've always been a big guy about worship is not, just walking in and singing songs, and I hope in this way worship kind of prepares your heart to go out and worship the rest of the week, through your classes and through your daily lives and at your church, and just to encourage you and prepare your heart for the week coming ahead.
My position on the BSU Lead Team is priority lunch leader, and what I do, I schedule different churches to come and provide food for us at lunch, free food, every Tuesday. And not only do they provide free food for us, they also provide a devotion for you, so not only feeding you physically but also feeding you spiritually each week.
I originally joined because I was new to the school and I wanted to get involved in some way and form a group of friends, and what better group of friends to form than a group of people that just love the Lord like you do and want to serve Him, and that you can grow together with.
The people in the BSU really showed me what it meant to live as a Christian. It wasn't even necessarily somebody sitting down and talking to me and telling me that. It was by their actions they showed me that what it truly looks like to love God and to serve Him with your life. And
I just felt like this hunger for God, and I felt like these people were actually wanting to know God more, and they were, like I said, hungry for the Word. They just wanted to see God more in their lives. And that was really refreshing for me.
My position is residential ministry. My team and we are in charge of the dorms and praying over and working with.
Hang out with people and the encouragement through Scripture and the Word, and just build a community.
My position in the BSU is summer missions. And what summer missions is over the summer we have opportunities to go on various trips around the world, both nationally and internationally, wherever that may be, where God is calling you to go. But the BSU opens up those doors and has those opportunities for people here on campus.
CareyBSU has just been a great, family of believers, and just a place you can always come hang out and, be encouraged, sharing your faith, and just learning different things all the time, and just being around a bunch of great people and advancing the gospel.
Well, when I was a freshman, I found it important to be part of the campus ministry, and obviously being at a Southern Baptist college, this is the only option. And so I just felt it important to plug in and to be involved, with things that were going on, especially things that are pushing Christ on campus.
People here on campus as well as Christians to go and serve throughout this world. Just as in Matthew 28 says, "Go therefore to all nations and make disciples." And that's one of the key things of being Christian, is actually going and sharing the gospel.
CareyBSU is a family of Christians and also non-Christians who just get together and hang out, and we help each other grow as people and as Christians, and we make each other feel comfortable and loved, and serve through our college and the surrounding community.
Campus Link is a weekly worship service where it's just geared towards college students, where speakers come in and they'll talk to us, and they'll just give us biblical truths that apply to our lives right now.
Freshman year, I got saved. I grew up in church, but I got saved freshman year, and I couldn't hang out with the people I was hanging out with. I was still friends with them, but I couldn't do the things that they were doing. And so I just prayed that the Lord would put some people in my life, some good influences, and the people from the BSU kind of took me in, and I just made some awesome relationships. And from then on, I had just like a closeness with the people, and so I joined the Leadteam the next year. So last year, and this is my second year to do Leadteam, and it's just really good time. We have a lot of fun, and there's a lot of sharpening. A lot of times, it's easy to kind of do your own thing, but then you've got friends who will draw you back and make sure you're in the Word and make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
What we want to be is a base to build students up and to minister to them, and also provide an outlet for them to serve and to go on missions.
Well, when I first heard about Christmas in China, I was scared to death. I almost begged God not to tell me to go because I didn't want to go at all. And of course, God, in his sense of humor, said you have to go on this trip.
Oh man, humbling. That whole experience was humbling. Getting to go over there, and we had our little loophole or whatever you want to call it that we got in the country because we were telling about American Christmas.
So we went to a pretty big city in China. There's about 3 million people there, and we were working with a lot of college students. We taught some in classes, teaching English courses about what Christmas is like in America, and through that we were able to share the gospel.
What CareyBSU is to me is a family group, a family of encouragement, a family of just feeding each other, allowing us to pour into each other, and just grow together with one another.
I thought about this a lot over the past year, and when Christianity was first beginning, we had people in these towns that they did life together. And I mean, in all actuality, we don't really do life with our churches. We see them 1, 2, or 3 times a week. We don't really do life with them. Here, you worship with these guys on Monday. You do Bible studies with them throughout the week, but you do life with them. You see them every day. You see them, and you have this chance to go. You need strengthening that. You get to encourage these people.
The CareyBSU to me is really my family here on campus.